On Thursday, it was announced that Meghan McCain would be leaving The View after serving as one of the only conservatives on that show for many, many years. And the world couldn't be happier with this announcement. Social media was buzzing with people celebrating Meghan McCain abruptly announcing that she is done with The View. Now, it's really interesting because actually earlier this year, during an appearance on Bravo, Meghan McCain made it clear that she's not going anywhere. She is not leaving The View, never gonna happen. Get used to her. And here we are just a few months later talking about her randomly deciding out of the middle of nowhere, really, to just up and leave. But really, this is for the best. Meghan McCain has really nothing whatsoever to bring to any kind of intelligent discourse. Now, I'm not saying that what takes place on The View is absolutely always intelligent political discourse, but for the most part, the other hosts on the show are knowledgeable about news of the day, and they're able to talk about it in an intelligent way. Sure, partisan politics always rules the day, but at least they know what they're talking about. We have done countless segments here. Other progressive hosts have done many, many more segments on stupid things that Meghan McCain says on The View, because that's what she was good for. She basically was the shiny object, the person they would trot out to say stupid things. The stupid things would make it into the headlines. People would get talking. So honestly, when you think about it, The View could end up actually suffering from not having Meghan McCain there. What they're going to have to do is find another Republican who doesn't know anything about politics to fill the void being created by Meghan McCain's departure. I mean, I know that sounds silly, but at the end of the day, ratings is the game, right? And if you want people to continue talking about your program, you're gonna have to put somebody on there that's not quite up to par with the other hosts, and that's the hole that ABC News is gonna find themselves in. But I am willing to bet, given the, conservative talking heads out there, they're going to easily be able to find another Republican who has no idea what they're talking about. But they're not probably going to be able to find another Republican who gets to every 5 seconds mention their father, as Meghan McCain often did. In fact, that was one of her most prominent talking points on The View. My father, my father, my father, my father, my father. It was almost her catchphrase. She said it so frequently, because that really was her only claim with American politics. Her dad. She knows nothing of the average American suffering. She's tried to talk intellectually about it, but at the end of the day, she is an heiress. She has grown up with an exceptionally privileged life. She doesn't relate to anybody in this country other than wealthy white people. So, best of luck, Meghan McCain. Really glad to see you go. And I can't wait to see what idiot the folks at ABC fill your seat with. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.